And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Today we are hunting some Cathar dude.
I am going to make you suffer.
Apparently she's going to make you suffer. You have been warned.
Pain is exquisite.
And we need to go down to the elevator. Wow. Here, I thought I was about to miss it. Nope. Get a quick heal in. Missing a gunner. Assuming that's what you are right here. Clear the sides. I have a feeling like I should clear the sides.
Going to make you suffer. What a thrill.
The Empire's trying to drive us from Terrace, from our homes. Soon they'll learn that Cathar never back down.
Keep talking, Bashoon. When I get out of here, I'll stomp out your entire species.
The Empire sent this Sith to kill me, but she failed. Proof that none can defeat the mighty Cathar.
Thana's weak. I'll show you the real strength of the dark side.
Stinking Sith. Glad you could join my trap. You know, Cathar aren't the only settlers on Terrace. The Nikto have joined us, along with their Morgukai warriors. We're all refugees, fleeing the Empire's cruelty. And I promise you, my Cathar, we won't be uprooted again.
Your life is about to end.
Watch closely, fellow Cathar. Witness our enemy's downfall.
me! Now! Ready for more.
I'll heal you up real quick. Even though we pretty much know what's about to happen, at the same time I'm about to make different choices, so...
It's not over. Keep fighting.
Stay on Taris, and you'll share Bashun's fate.
That'll send those beasts running off planet. Now, why don't you come over here? Let me out. I'm sure there's some way I can make it up to you.
Stay in there a while. Think about that attitude of yours.
I'm going to escape, and when I do, you'd better be long gone.
Of course I was gonna leave her in there. Are you serious? Of course that was gonna be my option. Alright, so we're done with that. We're done with that. Alright, so all I have left to do really is to turn in the Morgukai mission, and then we're off to the final area. Yeah, follow this, it'll take me right there. Okay, moving on. Alright, let's turn you in.
Word's already out. The jungle is apparently littered with the bodies of slain Nikto. Morgukai training didn't prepare them for the likes of you.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Wish I could have seen it. I contacted the Imperials for your payment as soon as I heard about your killing spree. Here, you've earned this.
Alright, I need you to clear out some inventory space.
I'll be waiting.
And we need to go talk to the general.
I intercepted Bashun's final transmission. Magnificent work. His death was gratuitous but effective. The Cathar are abandoning their homes in terror.
I did what was called for.
And the results speak for themselves.
There you are. 3 meters of durasteel. That's what I cut through to escape my cell.
I hope the time alone taught you patience and charm.
Oh, I'm all reformed. Going to celebrate by cutting you in half.
What was that, Thana? Your transmission, it's breaking up. Much better. I've heard enough of her ranting. Lord Gravis expects you to lead our final attack. Regretfully, I can't join you. My duty's here, wiping out any resisting Cathar. Head to the Republic outskirts, meet Lord Chathan. When flames and evac shuttles choke the skies, I'll know you've crushed the Republic base.
Yeah, it's kind of what I do. That's crap. And that's crap. Alright, so we'll take the commendations. Alright, so we are finally ready to get the deuce out of here and to the final area where we assault the Republic base. Alright. Sorry, I had to go on there. So yeah, let's go. And here we are. Do our usual tagging.
It's a good day for maiming. Let's get what we need here and move on to where the action is.
Yes, ma'am. It is a good day for maiming. Let's see what you want.
I can't brief Lord Gravis now. I need time. Delay him.
My lord, how? He won't be pleased.
Use that undersized brain of yours to think of something, or I'll have it out of its little shell. Dismissed. My apologies. Such esteemed company is a welcome change from the fools I deal with, and timely if you would help me with my problem.
Threatening your men, while amusing, is not the best way to inspire loyalty.
I need results more than loyalty. We've learned the Republic has secured sections of the lower city hydro plant to serve their power needs. Lord Gravis ordered me to destroy their generators, but the squad I sent went missing before they even reached the objective. Useless. Meanwhile, the Republic reinforced its position. My men are simply outmatched.
I can't imagine Lord Gravis will let such failure pass unanswered.
True enough. Another failure and he will revoke my command. Fortunately, you and I have converging interests. Lord Gravis believes cutting off the Republic's power will cripple their operations enough to shift the balance of power on the planet. With your strength, you could disable those generators and strike a decisive blow against the enemy. And I would keep my lord happy. Agreed?
I will crush these Republic fools and leave them in darkness.
Excellent. Go to the hydro plant, identify the functional generators, and rig them to overload. Watch the Republic wage a war with no power. And one final request about the squad that went missing today. If you find any evidence explaining their disappearance, I would be pleased to see it.
Of course, that's a heroic. Boop. For some reason, it's tracking the bonus. Alright, green door.
I am here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord. It's a fairly complex situation.
General Ferrer, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 8-1.
My lord, the lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust is sound. The numbers favor Ferrer, but there are ways around that.
If you have a plan, let's hear it.
Now, to maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements. And the last will force the conscripted regiments of Ferrer's army to flee.
That sounds simple enough.
Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jaisa should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I want Jaisa's insights on the battlefield.
Very good, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Vet to handle the power station demolition and the spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, you'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
Lieutenant, take out that power station.
Done.
Unless Vet and Moff Herden's technicians can lock the spaceport force field in time, you'll face Ferrer's reinforcements inside the base.
Not exactly my forte, but I'll do the best I can.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Ferrer's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
If you value your lives, do not fail me. The consequences will be dire.
Motivational.
Good luck, my lord. I'll be coordinating the attacks via Hollow.
Don't worry, Captain. The real soldiers have got this one.
I can see how that is going to play out between Pierce and Quinn. Alright, and we need to check in with you.
Lord Shathin at your service. I was relieved to hear you'll be leading our assault. If your command of the Force is any indication, this will be a proud day for all Sith. Darth Gravis, your friend has arrived.
You've performed well. Taris is scarred. The Republic's support weakened. I trust you're ready to deliver the killing blow.
The Republic won't survive another day on Taris.
Such conviction will prove necessary in the fight ahead. Centuries ago, Darth Malak began the destruction of Taris. We're about to complete his work. We will crush the Republic reconstruction and the Jedi responsible. Thanks to you, they're cornered in their base. Their final sanctuary on Taris.
And soon to be their tomb. Don't worry, Gravis. I'll tear down their base, then soak Taris with Republic blood.
The Republic's annihilation requires great power, something you'll never have.
I'm capable of more than you know.
Thana, I knew you'd come running at the first scent of blood. Unfortunately, the base's approach is infested with Republic forces. They're blocking our army's advance.
Rain bombs on their heads.
They're shielded. Only close combat will work.
Shields or not, I want them pulverized.
They'll need more than shields to escape me.
And me. I'm not passing up a good fight.
Clear the battlefield, then we'll hit the Republic base and finally drive them off Taris.
Kill 15 dudes. Sounds simple enough. Alright, so let's get started with, well, the two things we have to do. Alright, we're gonna start by attacking the Republic. Although it doesn't look like I really need to kill you guys. So we'll just drive right past you. How about that?
This is so much fun. What a thrill!
Those guys even count? Yeah. Well, the two dudes. The dog didn't count. Good to know. There's, of course, the shield generators from, you know, taking the other option. Man, these guys are tearing me down pretty good. Oh, hi, how you doing? Just gonna walk right on by. Yeah, that's cool. I don't want to fight you anyway. How many more do I need anyway? 5 more guys. I want to be over here, not over. There we go. I need 2 more. Although, yeah, let's just have that guy stand right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't even think about that. I guess I'm gonna have to kill the Jedi.
I'll taste your blood.
Alright, one more. Alright, now here comes the WTF moment. Why do I need to return? I'm already inside the base. Why do I need to go back in order for him to tell me to come right back here? It makes no sense. But we gotta do it.
Darth Gravis, it's time.
Prepare your assault. I thinned out the Republic forces.
And I killed more than my share.
Fantastic work, both of you. We must act quickly before the Republic deploys reinforcements. Lord Shathin, begin the attack.
At once, my lord.
The final battle for Taris has begun. If we are to demolish this planet, you and Thana must join forces.
I'm willing to put aside our differences, if she is.
No. You've dragged me down long enough.
The Republic's annihilation demands your complete cooperation, Thana.
I'll help, Gravis, if only to prepare for the day I strike you down.
Splendid. Your mission is twofold. Blow up the Republic spaceport and eliminate the leader of their reconstruction efforts, a powerful Jedi Master named Serek.
Such a loss will be devastating. The entire galaxy will take note.
What better way to drive them off than humiliation by defeat? Once Master Serek falls, the Republic will be forced to abandon Taris. The spaceport's destruction will block their reinforcements and trap the doomed survivors here.
Darth Gravis, the attack's underway. Republic transports are in orbit, headed for their spaceport.
They're trying to flee. If we don't kill Master Serek now, he'll return with a full occupation force.
I will bring the Republic to its knees.
Show our enemies what it means to spit in the Empire's face. Infiltrate the Republic base. Disable the spaceport safety measures. Then meet Thana in the lower levels. Only together can you destroy the Republic's dreams.
And don't keep me waiting.
If you get the chance, take out the Republic's assault cannons. They're making life painful for our boys.
Whatever you say, buddy. Is there another mission down here? Look like it. Let's talk to you.
Speak softly, my lord. The Republic could be listening in on us this very moment. I'm Lieutenant Trace. I've been tracking Republic signals buzzing in and out of this base for weeks. I finally had to put a lockdown on all outgoing transmissions. My men can't even speak to their own mothers without my say-so.
You're dressed casually for an officer.
My uniform was a logical hiding place for any bugs, so I burned it. Been in these same civvies for 6 days now. You see this? It's a Republic transmitter. One of my men, dead now, tried to plant one under my desk a few weeks ago. I traced the bug signal to a nearby Republic listening post, a communications hub of some sort. Turns out that listening post houses one of the Republic's primary satellite arrays. It's the keystone of their entire communications network on Taris.
Sounds like an ideal target.
I knew you'd see the silver lining. We have an opportunity here to end Republic snooping, leave their spies cut off and their forces running blind. Unfortunately, I don't know which of my men I can trust, so I need you to run this one. Can you destroy that listening post?
The Empire must regain its superiority and its dignity.
Indeed. Having them pry into our every secret is demoralizing and potentially embarrassing. Knock out the satellite array and you'll render the entire listening post inoperable. Remember though, that place is a military facility, and anyone who can survive in that wilderness will be a formidable opponent.
Rightio. Alright, so that's going to do it for us in this episode. I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comments, stuff, things, whatever. And as always, I will see you next time.